Gretta Ray is a shining light in the Australian music scene, known for her distinct ability to weave deeply personal narratives into universally relatable songs. Her journey to recognition began in 2016, when her breakout single Drive won Triple J's Unearthed High competition. At just 18, Gretta captivated audiences with her poignant lyricism and the emotional depth of her voice, a combination that has remained central to her artistry. Reflecting on that early success, she once said, "Winning Unearthed High changed everything. It gave me a platform to really dive into my music and figure out who I was as an artist." This pivotal moment set her on a trajectory that would lead to her becoming one of the most authentic and admired singer-songwriters in contemporary Australian music. Gretta's debut album, Begin to Look Around, released in 2021, is a masterful exploration of growth, self-discovery, and vulnerability. Written during a period of transition in her life, the album is a poignant chronicle of the emotional highs and lows of young adulthood. Songs like Cherish and The Cure exemplify her ability to transform deeply personal experiences into works of art that resonate with a broad audience. Speaking about the album, she remarked, "It's a coming-of-age story, but it's also a love letter to myself and to anyone who's navigating their own big, scary changes." One of the standout tracks from the album is The Brink, a song that delves into themes of desperation and the difficulty of letting go. Gretta described it as one of the most challenging songs to write, saying, "The lyrics were like holding up a mirror to myself at one of the hardest points in my life. But I think that's what makes it so powerful. It's real." The vulnerability in her songwriting is balanced by her keen ability to craft melodies that feel both intimate and grand, drawing listeners into her world while giving them space to see their own reflections. Her lyrical depth is complemented by her rich and emotive vocal delivery, often compared to artists like Joni Mitchell and Taylor Swift. Tracks such as Human and It's Almost Christmas in Philly showcase her range, not just vocally, but emotionally. Whether she's singing about heartbreak, resilience, or the bittersweet passage of time, there's an authenticity to her music that connects deeply with her listeners. Fans often share how her songs have been a source of comfort during difficult times, a testament to her ability to articulate feelings that many struggle to put into words. In addition to her music, Gretta's commitment to activism and fostering a sense of community has further endeared her to fans. She has been an advocate for mental health awareness, often speaking candidly about her own struggles with anxiety and the pressures of being a young artist. In one interview, she shared, "Being open about mental health has been so important to me. I want my music to remind people that it's okay to not be okay, and that they're not alone in what they're feeling." Her accolades include multiple Australian Music Award nominations, recognizing her as a rising star in the industry. Her recognition at the APRA Awards and being named in Triple J's Hottest 100 multiple times underscore her impact and popularity. These milestones are a reflection of her relentless dedication to her craft and her ability to stay true to herself while navigating the complexities of the music industry. Gretta's artistic vision also extends to her fashion, which plays an integral role in her overall creative identity. Her style, much like her music, is understated yet impactful, often blending vintage-inspired elements with modern sensibilities. Her stage presence is enhanced by her carefully curated wardrobe, which complements the themes of her songs and adds an additional layer of storytelling to her performances. She's described her fashion choices as a way to bring the emotional world of the music to life visually. One of Gretta's greatest strengths as an artist is her connection with her fans. Through social media and live performances, she has built a community of listeners who feel deeply connected to her music and her journey. Her ability to create a dialogue with her audience has made her not just a musician, but a friend and confidant to many. During the pandemic, she took to platforms like Instagram to share acoustic versions of her songs and provide comfort to fans facing isolation, further solidifying her place as an artist who truly cares about her listeners. Looking ahead, Gretta Ray's future is undoubtedly bright. As she continues to evolve as a songwriter and performer, her commitment to authenticity and emotional storytelling ensures that her music will remain impactful for years to come. She represents a new generation of artists who aren't afraid to be vulnerable, to take risks, and to use their platform to inspire change. In her own words, music has this incredible power to bring people together and make them feel seen. That's what I want to do with my songs, to remind people that they're not alone and that there's beauty in every part of the journey.